Get on my lap. Because it was either that or face the tantrum. Right? Yep.
Okay.
Oh, do you want to watch TV and Daddy's TV?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to go down then? Yeah. Let me see what I can find for you, okay? Yeah, you can go. Let's see what I can find. I want to see if I can find something like a documentary or something. A nature documentary. Give me a second. If anybody has any recommendations for a good nature documentary that I might be able to find on Netflix is probably what I've got access to. Put that back. Daddy doesn't want you playing with that. Can you put it back, please? Put it back. That's fine. Maybe I just have to ignore it, because if he thinks that it's going to get him attention, that's when he's going to do it. Kind of like. Alright, give me a second. I'm just trying to find something really good. YouTube has nature docs? See, I'm looking for stuff like the old Planet Earth stuff, where it's like, I do think that it's important that learns about things like climate change and how we affect things and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, that's not for like at least 10 years. You know, you need them to care about the animals and nature first. To like, YouTube's a little harder because I'm just on the TV. So it's not like it's impossible, but it's definitely not. Like, I do have the YouTube app on documentary. Yeah, we just watch a lot of true crime stuff. So, oh wait, hang on, here we go. Night on Earth. Here's what on Netflix. It's called Animal. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Start with season 1. You want the episode about puppies? Oh, we watched one on this. We watched one about octopus. Here, I'm gonna put the dogs episode on because he loves dogs and puppies. So. Yeah, it's hard to type with just like this though. Oh, I don't have the camera on. It's like I don't have a keyboard. I've just got like the Fire Stick remote. Oh crap! I just pushed a button. Hang on, I'm sorry. I pushed a button. I'm gonna. I'm gonna put it down this time so that it doesn't. But yeah, there's an episode about dogs, so I'm gonna put the dogs episode on. plant
love
here.
the.
But did you ever talk to him?
No, no. I wrote him poems, though.
You did not.
I surely did. Want to hear one? Rocco, you are not lazy. You make me crazy. Your eyes are like berries. They make me merry. The end.
A fine poem. Romantic-like.
I thought so.
Yeah, doggies! There we go, okay. I think he approves. Can I get up there? Aha! There we go. Okay. There was one in town. Yes. This one over here. Yeah, the doggies will be back. This is a whole show about doggies. Okay?
Ado, welcome to my finest
Yeah.
apartment, I'm Ika.
Yeah, you see the doggy? He's very excited.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop.
Giada and I are investigating the Dream Scourge.
Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
Much better than Cocomelon, you guess? Oh, we've never watched Cocomelon. No. In terms of cartoons, like in terms of actual kids cartoons, he gets, Bluey and Super Kitties. Sometimes other random stuff too, but those are the two big ones. But he also likes Futurama. We often watch Scooby-Doo. Etc. You either, but the reaction YouTubers say a lot. See, we looked into it when he was way younger than this, like when he was just a couple months old. And apparently, like, a lot of parents were reporting, like, speech delay and minor developmental delay with Cocomelon. And the problem is potentially, again, I've never actually watched any, but that's because we stayed away because of this. Potentially it's because, or we watched like I'm not even joking, we probably watched like 3 minutes of it, if that. And it's because it's just like nonsensical lyrics to music with like a lot of bright colors. You like stuff like, I love my dad and my dad likes to cook and my mom takes out the garbage and like stuff like that. Like literally just random shit. Whereas Bluey, I've actually gotten some ideas for parenting from Bluey. So Ducky, we don't need to plug that in right now. Can you give it to mommy, please? Yes, it's dangerous. You have to give it to mommy. Okay. If you're gonna have it, that's okay, but we can't plug it in right now, okay? It's dangerous. He knows that Muxa's phone charger is supposed to be plugged into the power bar, so he's trying to do that. Look at the puppies! And then Super Kitties is just like your standard, like, toddler superhero kind of thing. But and then aside from that, he pretty much just watches what we would watch. We just try to keep it like not super violent or scary. Maybe I could help you fix it.
A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source.
Is there any way we can help?
Perhaps, if you can help me find an appropriate battery of essence. I could use a large single block of Atra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove.
Hey, no, Mommy's gonna hold on to it, okay? Thank you. There we go. Okay. At the risk of stating the obvious, we're standing in front of a massive Adra pillar.
Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
See what I can do.
Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these
What?
days.
Did
If
you?
can
Oh,
convince
did you
her to
drop
hand
the
it over, I'll
ladybug?
be more than
No,
impressed.
he's right there. Yeah. Uh-huh. What? You don't need cookies. There's grapes over here if you need a snack. And some of your, wow butter sandwich. Oh, and, yeah, doves. So, the peanut butter substitute that Mux got is called wow butter. Which I remember hearing about. And the smell, at least, is similar enough to what I remember that it almost makes me sick, so...
I have to
Yeah?
do something. I can't let anyone else discover this. Ah, on the way. I'm sorry. Not in a place to talk right now.
Is Monto giving you trouble? You look exhausted. When was the last time you slept?
I'm not concerned with that. Not now. Yesterday, I made an incredible discovery. We can use half as much Adra to achieve the same results. And then I thought, what if one day it's a third, a quarter, a speck?
Wouldn't that be a good thing?
No. To harness these forces for so small a price is too much power. Who knows what kind of chaos we'll create? I have been reading Athelmir's treatise on Wotica. Perhaps she's right. Maybe Animancy should be reined in.
Set an example. Show your colleagues that it can be used for good.
How can I? All right. I'll do some more tests and see where they lead me. But I won't publish anything until I'm absolutely sure.
Animancy is a magnet for naysayers who cherish ignorance over progression and safety over opportunity. I do not deny that our art has produced some misfortune over the years. Balereach, Brackenbury, and the event at the Castell House, to name a few. But why should these isolated incidents cast such a long shadow? When a ship sinks to the bottom of the ocean, no one forces merchants to abandon their trade. I say that we resist society's unjust call to smash our machines and burn our research. We are animancers. Society is welcome to join us, but we won't hesitate to leave them in our dust. What's funny is that the way animancy works in this reminds me of the magic system in Brandon Sanderson's Yumi and the Nightmare Painter. Topic: Spiritual disturbance in the Deadfire Archipelago, Governor Ignacy Vidaro presiding. All agree that a disturbance shook the metaphysical veil between the here and the beyond. Ask about capitalization. Cause of disturbance unknown. Experiment gone wrong. Rumor of giant Adra statue dismissed as mass hallucination. Paraquilizzi requests to contact Republic's associates for second opinion. Governor Vidaro denies the motion. Verdict results inconclusive. No action required at this time.
All right, explain it to me again.
Imagine a river of essence. It feeds our crops, enriches the soil, and fuels our experiments. So where is the source of the river? What have we really been tapping into all these years?
I shouldn't be sober for this kind of talk.
Ain't nothing there. You want your chalk? You want me to open it? No, you have your own book right here now. This is your book, right here. Yeah. I bought you your very own sketchbook. Yeah, that one right there. That's your very own. Just for you. Yeah. There you go.
What do you think of Giatta's theory?
Well, my experiments have been a little...
Unpredictable? Like, the essence has no sense of direction.
How did you know?
We should talk, but not here.
Sometimes there's like stuff that people say that has a lot of feels like it should have a lot of importance, and then it's just like random shit. You can't do anything else about it. So that goes up that way.
Welcome to my fine establishment.
Let's go talk to the other two, because I bet we're gonna get other quests to go get stuff. Or do something, or something along that lines. You know that's gonna be the case. There's no way people are just gonna be like, sure, here's all the info you need. Especially not with this being like a two-skull quest. Alright. Kind of annoying that this doesn't count as water. What? What? Do you want up? Yeah, hang on. I gotta turn the camera off, okay? Yeah, you wanna come play? Okay. Can you say hi? He's waving at the screen.
They say he's still there, lying in the sky. It's a shame, a crying shame.
Hey,
A shame,
be careful. You don't need the stuff that's on my desk, okay? Yeah. Okay? Oh. What? Oh, you want this? He likes, I have this little spray bottle, and he likes when you spray him in the face with it. Like, I know that sounds cruel, but yeah, he genuinely, like, he asked for it. He likes to just spray him in the mouth and in the face. Yeah. Don't ya? You want down? No?
Did you hear that Giada was sent into exile?
Oops.
Wonder if she needs a new research partner.
Or maybe a test subject?
We could do both. Anything to work with the great.
Can I not get in there? Nope, I guess not.
Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
Oh, we talked to...
Do you think they can hear
See-
us?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend?
You do realize that I understand you perfectly.
Remy, take a note. Fluent speech and upright posture show marks of sophistication in the endangered godlike. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
Why are you talking at me like I'm some kind of specimen in a jar?
It's just that we've never met a godlike before. This is a big day for us.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giada needs to finish her research. Deal?
Yeah. Everything? Why haven't you told her already?
The information wouldn't be worth anything if we just gave it to her freely, now would it? Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life?
What? No, you
Next
don't need to
time-
plug it. Any of that in. Hey, you are skipping dialogue. We don't want to skip dialogue. Don't plug anything in. What? Lucky? You think I'm lucky? This is what you wanted to know?
Forget what I think. Let's keep the focus on you.
I don't know. I guess I'd like to be some kind of mushroom.
Ooh, good answer.
No, stop that, please.
My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
Um. Excuse me?
It's a simple question. You have a fragment of a god inside of you. All we have are silent, unsympathetic gods, and a lifetime of unanswered prayers.
The gods are no kinder to me than they are to you.
Insightful answer, but not helpful.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
These are the worst questions I've ever heard.
Yvette, take a note. Godlike are inherently uncooperative. Approach with caution. I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, Godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giada wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes? Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Some good news, please, for the love of the gods.
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any
Why
time.
is that good news?
That's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
How's that good news?
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the
Where are you
soul, it
going?
must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
You want me to spray that in your mouth? There you go. I assume not just any color will do, because nothing is ever that simple.
Trust in animancy to always find the most complicated way around a problem.
It would have to be a very ancient pillar. Giada would know the details.
Okay, one more question. What do I do about the entity tethered to my soul?
An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural.
What?
But if it's something else,
What do you want, this?
with enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you could trace this tether back to its source.
Right, and with a little fresh sake, you can follow an ogre back to its lair. Still wouldn't recommend it.
Just be careful that your
Yeah.
tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the process.
Now
I
that
don't-
we've
I think it needs
researched
batteries.
the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy.
Yeah, the batteries are
But
empty.
We've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
Hurry, before they change their minds.
Ugh, I might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
Okay. Kid is currently trying to pick a laser pointer dot off the floor. It's sleeping. Yeah, it's sleeping. Look at the puppies. Don't you want to see the puppies? Where are the bees? Puppies! Stop. You're okay. I might have to stop, guys. He's starting to get difficult. I did not want to. Oh, we can go to the camp and try to see if we can upgrade anything.
Envoy, a pleasure as always.
You want to sit on the beanbag chair? Okay, hang on. I'll get it. Hang on. Here. That's a cat bed. Somewhere for the kitties to sleep. Yeah, for kitties to sleep on. Cat bed. Cat bed. Come sit on the beanbag chair. You want me to put you on the beanbag chair? Come here. Come here. 1, 2, 3. There, you want to sit there and watch the puppy? There you go. Giada wants your opinion on the Dream Scourge.
Giada Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town?
Banished was the word he used, probably to make it sound official.
That's our governor for you. Self-righteous even in his own ignorance. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see.
You okay?
Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to
You need a
put
hug?
down Por Silvo.
We're talking about the Revenant in your barn. I already did that.
You did? That was quick. Poor Silvo. He was a bright young Revenant,
Yeah?
but a very old man.
Oh,
Thank you for giving him peace.
there we go. What? Oh, do you want blue? Yeah. You promised me some answers.
So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields.
Yeah?
This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen.
Yvette thinks we need an Audra pillar to study the Dream Scourge.
Quite right. A broken clock is right twice a day, after all. Adra is a conduit for essence. So maybe you'll find a connection between the essence and the Dream Scourge. Like the rings of a tree. A very old Adra pillar could remember its last brush with the Dream Scourge. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are
Yeah, that's the
meant to be
cat bed.
here. Toward what
That's where the
end,
kitties can sleep.
only you can say.
Well, I mean, right now they're sleeping elsewhere, but... What if it has something to do with the entity tethered to my soul?
Seems a little far-fetched. Then again, what is
No,
these days?
you don't need...
You're a godlike, so anything is possible. Perhaps your nature will grant you more answers.
Fascinating. I'm sure Giada will be interested to hear this.
Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giat are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
Okay. Let's see if I can do any upgrades. Also, everybody has stuff to talk to me.
Envoy, Well, that was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops failing? Standing up for what you believe against authority. I can respect that. Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return, but yeah, this works for her.
You don't think you'd stand up for what you believe?
It's more that I don't think my belief's worth standing up for. Life's simpler that way. Anyway,
Kind of a
there's
dark way
clearly
to
more
think.
going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day. Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me when you're back to facing real danger. Right, changing the subject. You too.
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valian republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood.
I'm surprised no one else backed her up.
I wish I could say the same. Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth.
Sometimes you have to take a stand, even if it costs you.
This is what I like about you, and Giada. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
Sometimes you have to cut ties. A home that compromises you isn't worth returning to.
Can we just talk about something else?
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but I'm glad to have her on our side.
I like getting little snippets as to what might be going on with some of them. Okay.
Listen, Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a Balrog.
My training was a lot bigger on stomping than...
All right. I mean, I'm probably not going to be using shields on this playthrough. Yeah? Oh, you want that Cheerio? Oh no! Go get Cocoa Bear. Here's the Cheerio. You have the Cheerio. Yeah, thank you. Which one was which again, though? You want Cocoa Bear? Mm-hmm. Hey, be nice. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna stick with that for now. Yeah.
Than stalking, unfortunately.
Right, and I got cooking lessons in Solace, but you don't see me making beetle mash every night for dinner. The bear...
Okay. We're gonna make a bunch of stuff. You okay? It's okay. Oh, you stubbed your toe? Well, that's why you should probably have your slippers on. Yeah. This is what he has to say about slippers. There we go. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Can you go put that back, please? Mommy's gotta fix that. Yeah. Cool. No, leave the fridge closed, please. What do you want? What did you get? Okay, give that here, please. I will give you a couple, and then we'll put it back. Okay? There you go.
Bears out here can hear a snapfly dropping Sokka from across the stair.
Alright. Let's go see if we can do something with a little bit of... Oh, wait.
The armored mask. We dream of steel and charred earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. For you.
You seem unsettled by Ludwig. Do you want to talk about it?
Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her.
Are you sure you don't have history with her? Can't you tell me more?
We reach. The spines tear into us. We pull our hands away. But the old scars do not lie. We burned once. Burned. We know.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you're safe with me.
Burrow for warmth, but the hawk circles outside the den. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it.
Violence isn't the answer.
Cull or tend, the bear's blood nourishes the earth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What happened? Oh, you bumped your head? Okay. All right, let's go. Oh, everything is. Now that I've upgraded, everything is within levels, so we can just go do whatever. Let's go this way. Like along the coast and then up and around. That way too we can try and go see what was growling on the coast. Because I wanted to check that out. And it's probably gonna be... time to stop soon anyways. Like, I'll go check out the cave and then I'm probably gonna stop because Mux is likely gonna be home any minute. Yeah. Okay, do you want to... Okay, I think the kid wants to go wait. You want to go wait for Daddy? Alright. Alright, guys. Well, we'll play more tomorrow then. The kid has decided that he wants to go wait for Daddy. So, yeah, we gotta put your pants on. Alright. Thank you guys so much. Oh, I don't have my camera on. Thank you guys so much. I should be back tomorrow. Unless I decide to take a day off to get shit done, I should be back all the way through Wednesday with Thursday, Friday, and Saturday off, potentially off. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I am sorry that I'm cutting this short, but yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. Can you say bye? Nope? Okay. Catch you later, everybody. Oh, yeah, you're waving. Good job. Come over here and wave. Look, wave right here. Can you wave? Here, come over here and do it. Hang on. Okay, wave. Can you wave? Good job. See you later, everybody.